And so how do we write a big program? If we know very small program, then we can write big program also. So here, this screen is not visible, I think. So let me share this screen. Yes. So this is our program, okay? And we have defined the size of array as 99. And these are the function prototype. One function, this accepts one array, okay? This function will accept array. This will also accept array and some integer size is there. Bubble sort will accept simply array, and print array will use constant integer array. So all these things are, and initially we set the value of frequency as 0. Okay. And mean, the name of array is response. Okay. Response size. So total 99 data may be there. It is 99 because we are writing 99 here. So let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, 99 data is there. And we call these functions. So this is very simple program. And don't write this type of program. Okay. This type of program means sometimes what happens, student says that this is the complete program. No, it is not complete program. We need to check the declaration and definition of these functions. So let us now, how do we calculate mean? Anyone, any guesses? Yes. Or how do we calculate the average of these numbers?
Sir, we add all the numbers and then divide the numbers by the total number of numbers.
Total number of numbers or the total count. Okay. So this is very simple program for mean. Okay. So let us see mean. This is our function mean. And here it has declared one array. Its name is answer. Okay. Actually, this is for call, and we are passing which array? Response. Okay. So response and answer is having same. Yesterday I told you this is our response array. So whatever modification, it will be done at this place only. Okay. So let us now check this array. Here in this array, we start initially with integer j equals to 0. The value of j is simple 0, and total is also 0. J is not 0 actually. J is not initialized to anything. So let me start running this program. After running this, it will accept response. Okay, and then we will modify at the place of response only. So there is no response. Now it will print what? It will print %s. In place of %s, it will printing mean. Okay. So mean will be printed. Then /n. Okay. After that /n is there. And after that %, oh no. First thing is this string will be printed here. So this will print how many stars? 4 and 4, 8. So 8 stars will be printed here. And then in next line, mean will be written. Okay. After some space, mean will be written. So mean is not coming here. Mean will be in between. So mean will be written like this. And then once again, star will be printed. 7 number of stars are there. Okay. After that, this for loop will perform some operation. J equals to 0, j is less than or equals to size. Means this for loop will start running from 0 to 99 minus 1. That is 98 and then plus plus. Okay. So total equals to answer. Initially j is 0. Total plus equals to answer 0. Then in next iteration, answer 1. And all other iterations are running like that. And finally, answer 98 will appear. So this will give you total. Now we know the size. So this will give you total. This will print the mean is the average value of data. Okay, so it will be printed like the mean is average value of data. Then from new line items, okay, and the whole line will be printed. Then all whole line will be printed of data item, and then percent d is written here. Okay, so what is
मानसी क्या
written
बोल रही
here?
थी? क्या बोल रही थी? बोल तो
कुछ नहीं बोल रही थी।
बोल
मैं तो अच्छा है बहुत ये बोल रही थी।
Data item, then the first percent d will encounter in that place size is given, so 99 will be coming. Okay, so this percent d is over. The mean value for, इसके बाद हमने लिखा the mean value for, and this is percent d is total. So what is total? Total may be suppose 9865. Suppose, okay, the answer will be given in next slide. So there is no problem. Divided by percent d. Percent d is our size. Okay. So what is size? 99. And that is equals to percent 4f. 0.4f means 4 places, up to 4 places. So it is much better to check the value what is coming here. So this is 681 divided by, so 6.8788. Okay, 681 divided by 99. 681 because our array is constantly written. On the basis of this written array, we are calculating the values. So 681 is there, and one can easily find the value. Actually, if you go for this, so 600 will be total. Okay, 600 minus 6 is 584. And now if you start counting, so if you put this as average one, then you can easily count. So now here 585, 586, 587, 589, and so on. So in this way, you can calculate the value very fastly. Okay, but I am not going to do this. And now come to next step, that is 6.8788. Okay, so our answer is 6.8788. Okay, so how this comes, here we have put double. So this particular thing is known as typecasting. What is known as typecasting? Okay, actually initially this is integer value, this is defined value. Okay, so you want to convert this into double. Why you want to convert this into double? Otherwise this will give you only 6. Okay, so that's why we have converted it into this. So mean is understandable to all of you, yes or no? Yes. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Now come to next portion. So mean is defined, mean is completed here. Now next portion is median. Okay. So for this median, what it is going to print? Again, same 8 star median. So this is sort of software. Okay. We have ready-made data and we use it. The unsorted array of responses, the unsorted array of response is, now what will be coming? Print array answer. Now we need to go for this particular function. So what is print array? Let us see. Print array is a function. Here, this is the function. Okay. What is this function? This function will take a response and then it will start for loop up to 98 and it will print all the value. How it will be printed? In terms of 2020 numbers. So here you can see what is written here. Here it j mod 2 equals to 20, then printf new line. Okay. So printf new line will be given. So let us see the output actually, then only you'll be able to understand. So this will print the unsorted array, this portion, okay? And it will print first 20 elements, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, okay? And then enter mod 2 equals to 0 means 19 element it is printing. And then all the elements will be printed here and then sorted array. So sorted array, we know what is the function of bubble sort. Very easy. We need to write all the elements. Okay. And all the elements will be compared. So this is our bubble sort. Okay. And bubble sort will give you the function bubble sort is written like here, this is the function and the same function is written. And on the basis of this function, we calculate the sorted array. Okay. Now, once again, print array function will be called here. Once again, print array function will be called here. Okay. So this will print simply array. Okay. Now sorted array is sorted due to this will print array and this function will print array and this will sort the array. Fine. Now, what is median? The median of an element, median is element, the sorted %d element array. So 99. For this run, the median is size divided by 2, size, then answer size divided by 2. Okay. So this is very simple. We have sorted the array. Now, after sorting, what happened? We simply need to call the median function. So we have called the median function. Where is median function? So this is not median function. Okay. We are inside median function actually. So what is median function? Median function is 99 divided by 2. What value will come? 49. So this is response 49. Okay. this will be our median. And this response is sorted. Okay, and how this 49 is coming? So this sorted response 99 divided by 2. Okay, so this will give you 49. 49 or 48?
49, sir.
Okay, fine. Now come to next line. How do we find the mode? So this is frequency. How do we calculate frequency? And this is answer. Okay. So what are the elements we have passed for mode? Let us see. For mode, we have passed frequency and response. Okay. So what is frequency? Frequency is initially set to 0. Okay. This is our array, and it simply means that this size of array is 10. Okay. So this is 0th element, first element, and 9th element for frequency. And it is set to 0, and remaining all other elements by default it is 0. Okay, by default it is 0 due to not due to this 0. Whenever if any array is initialized for one element, okay, so remaining other elements will be or one or more elements, so the elements which we have not declared will be 0. So now we have passed frequency. So what is frequency? Frequency is 0. First element is 0 and answer is our sorted array. Answer is sorted array of response. Now come to next line. Rating. Rating is there, then J, then H, then largest is set to 0. Mode value is set to 0. So this printf will again do the same thing. It will write like mode. Okay, 7 times stars are there. So I am writing few stars. Now for rating equals to 1, 2 rating is less than or equals to 9, rating plus plus. Okay, so we have response of rating. What is response? 1 star, 2 star, up to 9 star. Okay, this is our rating. These all are rating. And we are calculating the responses. Fine. So now, if rating equals to 1, for rating equals to 1, rating is less than or equals to 9, and rating plus plus. So frequency is initial frequency, rating equals to 0. Okay. So we will count the frequency rating. So for a rating 1 to rating 9, we start because nothing is written and we have used this frequency. So this will set to 0 initially. Now come to for j equals to 0, j is less than or equals to size minus 1. Okay, j is less than or equals to size minus 1 and j plus 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 frequency answer j plus plus frequency answer j. So whatever answer is coming, according to that, it will calculate the frequency. Fine. After calculating the frequency, it will give us response, frequency, and histogram. So it will response and then 1122500505. What is written here? What 50505 is written here? Let me show you. So this is notice how the subscript frequency is the value of element in response, and that response is answer our. Okay. Now come to next thing. So let me show you first output, then only I will be able to tell you. So this is our histogram is coming. Okay, up to different value response. This is response for 1, frequency is 1. Let us see how many responses are there for any particular element. 1 is also given. Yes, 1 is also given. 1. Okay, let us check 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there are 9 number of responses for 6. Let me counter check. So here you can see that 9 times 6 is appeared. So how do we calculate the frequency of each element? Okay, so just try to understand this. So this is our frequency for j equals to 0, j is less than or equals to size minus 1, j plus plus frequency answer j. So we have used whatever answer is coming, we will check the frequency for each and every number. So this will automatically calculate the frequency. Okay. Now, next 112250505. This is given. This is given in problem. Now rating equals to 1, rating is less than or equals to 9, rating plus. Okay. Printf rating and frequency. So what are the ratings? Rating is started from 1 to 9. So it will give you the rating of particular, like whatever we are putting here. Okay. Frequency 1, frequency 2, and up to frequency 9 will be printed. So I will show you with the help of this debug example. If frequency rating is largest equals to, this is just swapping, and this will be sorted in sorted order. And for h equals to 1, h is less than or equals to frequency rating, h plus and printf star. So here you can see that this will print in, okay, sorted order of this response and the frequency, but it is 19. Okay, let us check. Fine. So we, because sorting also, with the help of sorting, you can easily calculate the values, and let us see what will be the answer. So we will run only mode portion. Initially, we will start with running the program. For a whole program, we are going to run, and then we will run for mode only. Okay. Then if you have any doubt, then you can ask.
हेलो सर।
Yes.
सर एक्चुअली क्या मेरी बैटरी खत्म होने वाली है फोन की, तो सर अभी बंद हो जाएगा मेरा
फोन,
और मैं बाहर आया हुआ था इस वजह से।
क्यों, पावर नहीं है क्या आपके यहाँ?
नहीं सर, बाहर आया हुआ था, मैं बाहर
Okay.
ले रहा था क्लास।
ठीक है।
सर प्रेजेंट लगा देना लवनीश पालीवाल।
हाँ ठीक है पालीवाल जी, बिल्कुल लगा देंगे।
ठीक है, ओके, थैंक यू सर।
ओके। और किसी की बैटरी तो नहीं खत्म हो गई है?
नहीं सर।
एक्सक्यूज मी सर।
हाँ
सर ये जो प्रोग्राम है सर, ये सिंगल करके तो मतलब पूरा समझ में आ गया सर, वैसे उसमें कोई डाउट नहीं आया, पर सर एक बार आप पूरा बता दो ना स्टार्टिंग से, मतलब थोड़ा कि ये इसलिए
वही मैं कर रहा हूँ, वही चीज मैं कर रहा हूँ। एक्चुअली मैं ये सर्च कर रहा हूँ, मैंने ये प्रोग्राम जहाँ से लिया है ना उस जगह को सर्च कर रहा हूँ, वो यदि मिल जाता है तो फिर मैं, क्योंकि अदरवाइज आई नीड टू राइट द होल प्रोग्राम. ओके,
ओके सर.
that is why. So I thought that this program is with me. Actually, whatever you are seeing in PowerPoint, it is line by line. So we need to use each line, and if all the lines are available, let me check whether it is Control A, no, Control A. No, it will not be able to copy the program like this. Single line is there actually. Okay, so let me show you one. So this is our program, and we are creating one project to calculate the frequency. Okay, only frequency calculation is very important. So I am going to explain you frequency. So this is our program, and this is our source file. Okay, and now I'm going to paste the source file. So this is our program. Simple responses are there, and these are the responses. 1 to 10 responses are there. Initially, we create one watch here and another watch here, another watch here, then one more watch here. Okay, so let us run this program. It will give you output, rating, and frequency 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. So let us see how this will run. So this is our program initially. Okay, so this is our program initially, and this is our window for watching the output. Now I'm going to next step. So this is my next line. Next line, currently here it is running, and now nothing is done. Only this will check the value, and after that once again in the same line, and now you can see that frequency is there and responses are also stored here. Yes or no? So currently 36 response is shown here. Sorry, all the responses are shown here. Now it is running for answer equals to 0. Initially answer is equals to 0. Now answer is less than response size minus 1. So what is our response size? That is 40. Okay. So answer is running up to response size minus 1. Are you able to getting me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So just try to see the this arrow. Okay. This play button. Now I'm going in the next line. So next line is plus plus frequency, response, whatever frequency and the response. What is the response? Currently response, and inside that response answer. Okay, whatever answer is there. So initially the answer is 0. So it will start with 0 and it is 0 for all the things. So let us run once again. Now this will go for answer equals to 0, and let us see what happen in frequency. Fine. So 1 is coming, 0 is frequency, 0 is 0, no problem. And total 11 frequencies are there. Now come to next loop. So it is going to this particular place. And what is the value of answer now? The value of answer is 1. Okay. And a response of answer. Response is this. And response 1 is what? 2. Okay. Response 1 is 2. So now you can see the frequency of 2 increases to 1. Fine. Now in the next loop, what happened? The value of answer is, what is the value of answer? Current value of answer is, I don't know. Current value of answer is 2. Just watch at this place, answer and frequencies. Okay. Now 2 is written. So this is 6. Okay. This is response number. This is our response answer is 6. Okay. Now it will change the frequency of which value? Frequency of, yes. Any guesses? So here you can see that the frequency of this particular rating is 1. Okay. Now come to answer once again. So answer will incremented by, oh, I had played the whole step. Okay, fine. So after 40th step, what happened? Let me run once again. Okay. Let me run once again. Actually, I need to go step by step, but by mistake, I had pressed on. Yes. So now, once again, you can see that the rating is 74. Rating is shown as 74. Okay. So what is rating? Rating is some initial, actually it is some garbage value. Answer is 0. And answer is 0. Why answer is 0? This is also one of the garbage value. Whatever red line is shown, it is garbage value. Okay. Everything is garbage and it is initialized. See here, responses are also not executed. We have different responses. So let me run next step. After running next step, what happened? We have written frequency and frequency sizes are given. So this is frequency 0 and this this repeats how many times? 11 times, because we have written 0 here, and but it is not repeated 11 times. Actually 0 is the first element and remaining element we have not initialized. That's why it is 0. Now come to once again the next step. So this is our next line. And now all the frequencies are actually garbage collection of all these frequencies. Okay. So we will move ahead. Now, again, next line. So now it will start, it has cleared the value to 0 and the responses are as it is. Responses are also stored like 10, 8, whatever responses are there, it is correctly stored in 4th or 5th step. Now come to this. So initially our answer is 0 because we have started from 0. So let us see what is answer. Now answer is 1. Answer is 1. So this is 1. And for this one, we are calculating actually what we are calculating. What is the answer and what is the frequency? So we are calculating, we are incrementing the frequency on this particular thing. So whatever responses are there, actually this is array of array of array. Okay. So currently we are at 1. Okay. So you can see, you just need to see this much only. Response, answer, response and answer 1 is 2. Okay. So now this is 2. So frequency 2 will be coming. Frequency 2 will be coming. So it will update on this value. Okay. Update on this value. Whenever 2 is coming, it will automatically update on this value. So here you can see that first 2 is encounter. So it is 1. Now next value is 6. Okay. Now the next value is 6. So here you can see 6 will be incremented. Answer is 2, but the response 2 is 6. So what will happen? Let us see. Now you can see that 6 is 1. Then 4 will be 1. Okay. Then 4 will be 1. Red mark 4 will be 1. Then fourth element is 8. So 8 will be 1. Then 5 will be 1. Then 9 will be 1. So let us run this. Okay. Now just try to cue me whenever I am hanging on. Okay. Now 7 will be 1. Then 8 will be 2 because 8 is 1 already. So its frequency gets changed and 8 will be 2. Okay. Now come to 10. 10 will be 1. Then 1 once again coming 1. So 1 will be 2. Then 6 will be 2. Then 3 will be 1. Then 8, it is 3. Now 6, 3. Now 10, 2. Then 3, 2. Then 8 will be 4. Then 2 will be 2. Then 7 will be 2. Then 6 will be 4. Then 5 will be 2. Then 7 will be 3. And then 6 will be 5. अब मैं कहाँ पहुंच गया हूँ? Yes. 6 will be 7, 6, 8. So now 8 will be 5. Then 6 will be 6. 7 will be 4. Then 5. Then 6. Then 6. Then 5. Then 6. 7. 6, 5. And so on. This loop will run up to now 8 will be incremented. And then 10 will be incremented. So this is the calculation of frequency. So in this place, you have any doubt? Anyone? Yes. No doubt? Is it fine to all?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now come to next step. Okay. So we have completed this step now. Now let us see answer equals to, now our for loop will start running. Okay. Actually, it will start running this and it will print some values over this screen. So this will print the rating and frequency. How it is printed? Rating is started from left, extreme left, and then 17 space will be taken for frequency. Okay, including this frequency word. So frequency, I think it is 11 word, and in between this 7 spaces, 6 spaces are there. Now come to next for loop, and this for loop is again written in same way, %60, because rating takes 6 spaces. So %60, and then it will display the rating for each line of for loop. So it is going to print all the values. You can see 4, 5, 6, 11, 7, 5, 8, 7, then 9, 1, and 10, 3. Okay, now for loop is exited, and finally this program will terminated. Any doubt? Is this easily understandable to all of you? If it is not, then just try to run this program by your own using debugger. Okay, because I am also showing the same thing using the screen and all these things. Okay, these are the local variables and how it is. See, okay, this is not function, so I don't need to pay your attention over there. Responses are as it is, nothing will be changed, only the frequency is changed. And here you can see that this is the main key thing. Frequency, inside that one more array is stored. So you just try to do it, and if you hang on this, then I will explain the problem. Okay, so here also this problem is given in this mode calculation. So you can see that what is written here in the mode calculation. First of all, we need to calculate the frequency. So how do we calculate the frequency? Frequency answer J. Okay, so answer J is the inner array, and whatever value is coming, it will be calculated like this. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Fine. Now come to linear search. We have already completed the sorting. Now searching is very important thing. So if it is long problem, then I will explain you tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow means day after tomorrow. Yes. So, okay, fine. So linear search is a problem in which we are searching for a particular element. User will ask to enter the value, and this value is searched in that array. Suppose this is our array, and if user has entered 22, now it will compare with all the values. If 22 is not there, then it will print it is not available. Okay, so that is the searching. So there are different searches: linear search and binary search. Binary search will divide the value. Search an array for key value. Linear search is simple. Compare each element of array with key value, useful for a small and unsorted array. But if a very big array is there, then we will use binary search. So we will explain all these things in next class. If you are not able to understand the median and mode problem, then please try to run it by your own. And I am sending you this portion of program for you. How do we calculate the frequency? Because once you calculate the frequency, then you can calculate anything. Okay. So where is your WhatsApp? This is BTech B section B. Yes. So here I had pasted for you. Okay. So just try to do it by your own. Any question? So today very less attendance is there. And thank you very much. I will take the attendance according to whomsoever is attended the class. So this attendance list is downloaded, and let me stop recording here.